Shalom, Israel, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Ari coming again with another episode of The Truth. But first and foremost, before we get started, I'd like to give honor and glory to Yahweh by H.O.I. I'd like to give a double honor to the elders that paved the way in this truth, and we can get right to it. Let's go to the book of Matthew. First of all, we're gonna be going into, how do you make it, how do you get into the kingdom, right? So we're gonna go to Matthew chapter 19, and we're going to read verse 16 and 17, and it reads, "And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do, that I may have eternal life?" Verse 17, and he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God. But if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. See, this is very important, man. A lot of our people think that they don't have to do anything, right? They think that they can just have faith in Hamashiach Yahushua and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua and think that that's all you got to do. Hey, I just got to have faith, and I'm good. I don't need to do anything, right? But you do. You have to. The scriptures is telling us we have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, right? Let's get another one on that. We're going to go to the book of Revelation, chapter 22. Chapter 22, and we're going to read verse 22 and verse 14. And it reads, this is Revelation chapter 22 and verse 14. It reads, Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. So the only way you're going to make it is if you keeping his law, statutes, and commandments, right? That's the only way you're going to enter into heaven, man. You're not entering in no other way. If you thinking that you don't have to prove yourself to the Most High, that you think that you could just say you have faith, hey man, you're gonna get sifted out of this thing, man. Right? That's not what this is about. Right? We have laws, statutes, and commandments to abide by, man. Just like we have laws in the world, man, that we have to follow. The Lord has given us laws, statutes, and commandments to follow, man. Right? He gave us the dietary law, the moral law, the civil law, the ceremonial law. He gave us all these laws, statutes, and commandments to follow, right? But a lot of our people don't want to listen. They don't want to hearken, right? But that's going to catch up with them, man. They're going to be a part of that 2/3 that's not going to make it into the kingdom. Right? But with that, y'all keep reading, praying, fasting, studying, staying diligent, stay abounded in the work of the Lord, stay 10 toes down for the Lord, see 10 toes down for you, and gave you another 24. And always examine yourselves, right? That's important, to examine yourselves and to see the things that you need to work on, right? And get better at it, right? That's very, very important, right? And to put off that old man and put that new man on. Right? Change your old ways. Be set apart. Separate yourself from the world, man. Right? And remember, this ain't a race. This is a marathon. We got to endure until the end. And with that, shalom.